All right, back again here with the Ascend 133X. I posted a video this morning. It was before work, so I had to make it real short, but I wanted to go back and redo a video of my Ascend 133X. Done a couple mods to it. I know you've probably seen in the earlier video, but I went ahead and got a trailer for her. I'll be putting wood on it tomorrow. I really haven't done nothing with the front of the boat at all, but with the handles, it's great. Good grip. I haven't tried standing up here yet on these yet. My scalper won't stand good enough. It pops out when I put too much pressure up front. It's the only thing I've seen downfall with the front of this boat so far. Then we move on back. Got a transducer arm on the right. The two rails right here, over here. For whatever, I'm going to end up hooking up my fish finder right here. The extra plug, I went ahead and put it right there for my phone. I got the battery, the latch right here. Got the Yak Power. I'm just waiting on a few pigtails from Yak Power themselves. So as soon as that stuff gets here, I'll be attaching lights and hooking all this up. Alright, right now my pedals ain't on. I got them hooked to my steering. I still got to do a little adjusting with that, but for the most part I have it right on the money. Got to do maybe an inch or two on one of the lines on this one over here. But other than that, I went ahead and drilled through here and made my holes right there. I got this rubber mat idea from someone else on here. They posted a video, but it's a great idea to kind of keep water out. Once this lays down itself, it'll start sealing and won't let water in or anything like that. But other than that, I love this kayak so far. If you're wanting to put the steering on the pedals on this kayak, be prepared to do some fishing, because it's not easy. But you have, of course, the new style seat right there with the tray underneath. Store whatever you want in there. Phone, dry towel, whatever. Alright, then we move around to this side. We got my battery back here. This is a full-sized Duracell deep cycle battery. That's going to be strictly for my trolling motor with the built-in fuse box. Just so I make sure I have plenty of time on the water. You might ask yourself, wow, your boat looks a little dirty. It's kind of because I use it. I have been using it. It don't just sit in the garage. But we come back this way. And you got your other two rails here, and I'll show you how I set my motor up. This is all custom. I did all this. I have a couple extra holes in it to attach anything if I want to maybe attach this to my handle here just in case of an emergency. It falls, I hit a log or something and it pulls it off. At least I know that my transom's not going anywhere and the trolling motor's definitely not going anywhere. I have my wires ran just like about everybody else does with the PVC. Runs down. I think I'm going to upgrade on this because I don't like this. It's not flexible enough. I'm still working on this. As you can see, I'm about to put this in over here. Got the rubber mats on the back for the steering. Kind of keep the water out. Once again, not my idea. I believe it's another guy. There ain't very many videos on YouTube right now about this kayak, so it's one or two people. But you come around and you can kind of see how I have everything. Got the wires in right there. Come up. And I made these clamps because everything's closed right now due to the corona. So I had to make these clamps myself out of L brackets. And my pulley system for my motor is right here. It's up. It comes around out front. I'm still not done with this yet. It's going to end up being, the line's going to run over here on this rail. And then it comes over to this cinch cleat right here that will release it down when I'm ready to drop it. All I have to do is pull it off this cleat and release it. Then you might ask yourself, how do you go? How do you turn your motor on, right? Well, me and a buddy last night, 2 nights ago actually, came up with this idea. So I said I didn't want a control box to put up there or anything that could get wet. I wanted everything waterproof just like it came. So what we did is we cut about 4 inches off my shaft here up at the top to shorten it. And then we put everything in here. I ran wires all through the boat. Came over here, and this sits in here with a piece of the shaft. The wires go straight through, and I cut a hole in the bottom of my pole holder right there for the wires. Now this is just styrofoam right there that holds it in tight, and it sits literally perfectly at my seat. I mean, you can't get much better than that. And I can also pull it closer to me if I want to, or if it's in my way, I can throw it over to the side. But yeah, there's going to be more to come. Stay tuned. And hopefully this helps some people with the new boat, because there's not a lot of videos. I am not done with my steering arms yet. This is just, I'm just trying to tighten it up, get it right with the tape and everything. So there'll be clamps and carabiners on here. So, but other than that, man, I hope this helps, and you guys have a great day and happy fishing.